What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tony Mac. Return of the Mac. What's happening? And as y'all can tell, I'm up late or early morning. However you look at it, it's still up and dark. And usually I come in and cut my lights on so y'all can see my face, let you know I ain't hiding, ducking, or dodging. But anyway, I'm up talking to y'all, man, because I just ran across the news that Shannon Sharpe is going to be leaving Undisputed, man. That's what sources say. I saw it on the Washington Post. I'm sorry, not Washington Post, New York Post. I'm seeing it on the CNN website, MSNBC. So it got me thinking Shannon Sharpe must really be about to leave Undisputed, you know. But the funny thing about that, which, you know, congratulations to Shannon Sharpe. I feel like if you're leaving the show, there's no way in the world Undisputed is trying to fire Shannon Sharpe. So I think this is a move that was made on his behalf. And to be honest with y'all, we saw it coming, you know. Let's be honest with you. How many of us watch Club Shay Shay more than we watch Undisputed? I thought it was a good mastermind move by Shannon. But not everybody feel that way, you know. Some people are saying Kwame Brown might be the reason why Shannon Sharpe is leaving Fox or whatever. Or better yet, they're saying if Shannon Sharpe wouldn't have responded to what Kwame Brown said about LeBron, you know, a lot of people call Shannon Sharpe out, say, hey, man, you responded real emotional defending LeBron James, bruh. Can we talk about something else in Undisputed? You know, what is going on? So a lot of people feel like Shannon Sharpe is a little bit too much of a fanboy of LeBron James. But that had nothing to do with the man leaving Fox, y'all. Come on, man. We got to start using our heads a little bit, y'all. We something else, too. And it's crazy because also, a few weeks ago, we was like, how Shannon Sharpe let Skip Bayless talk to him like that? Why you gonna let that man get up there to talk to him, that old decrepit looking fool? Shannon Sharpe, what's the purpose of having all them muscles if you gonna let Skip Bayless talk to you like that? And I, you know, and I ain't gonna lie, I felt a little bit like that, like, yeah, Shannon, you know, I ain't no way Skip Bayless to talk to me like that. Especially if I'm Shannon Sharpe. You know, don't let the name Shannon fool you, fool. I'm still a Sharpe. You know what I mean? He'd have had to learn that today. But I think Shannon punched Skip Bayless in the mouth way harder than what we would have done in an emotional state. Yeah, I'm going to call us out on that. That's some childish stuff. That's why I gave a shout out to Uncle Shannon Sharpe when he lost his cool at the Memphis game and he came back and he apologized. Now, why did he apologize to everybody in the universe? It has nothing to do. First, I want to say, I apologize to my family because I should have never put y'all through that. I will skip. I want to apologize to you. I want to apologize to Fox. I want to apologize to myself. I want to apologize to my barber. I want to apologize to everybody. And it was like, okay, Shannon, you don't have to apologize to everybody. Just apologize to the light-skinned cat on the Memphis Grizzlies that was a little nervous. Ever since you ran up on Dylan Brooks like that, he ain't never been the same. Dylan Brooks was on his way to be Defensive Player of the Year, Shannon, until you went over there with that sweater you had on, talking to him crazy. But anyway, I appreciated Shannon Sharpe for going back and apologizing for a moment in time where he said, hey, look, I disrespected everybody that loved me, including myself, for letting me get out of character in the moment and handling things like a child. So I had to give him credit for that. You know, we all mess up, we all slip up, but when we can come back and have accountability for it, that's something we should be cheered for. So I am impressed that he didn't also whoop Skip Bayless's ass like we wanted him to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of Shannon for that, not losing your cool, because you handled it a way better way. You stack your bag, you build your brand, and when you no longer needed Fox, you skedaddle. I call it Shannon Sharpe basically got his freedom papers, if you ask me. And what's more debonair than that? But yet and still, I'm seeing posts all over Instagram and YouTube and all this making fun of Shannon. Oh, he shouldn't have never went at Kwame. Oh, it was that sweater he wore at the game. Oh, he need to stop being a fan of LeBron James. Oh, You hear all this stuff over and over and over, and it ain't none. It's none of that. It's none of that, y'all. This is a cat that just made a money move. That's what people are doing now. They're building their brands and they saying goodbye to their bosses. You gotta respect that, man. That was a smooth move, Shannon. You're a Hall of Famer for that football, but that ain't more Hall of Fame than that. You was a smooth criminal. And I mean that in a good way, brother. I don't think you stealing, but that was a dope way to go it on and get them out the way the right way. Because, see, what's the point in whooping Skip Bayless? Okay, you beat up Skip Bayless. You get fired from the show. You get sued by Skip. You probably gonna get sued by Fox for tearing up their shit. Like, it's gonna be bad. It's that moment where you gonna feel good whooping his ass is gonna cause you a lot longer stress afterwards. So instead of Shannon losing money, he built up money and he said, Shannon, that was a smooth move, man. That was a smooth move, y'all. We gotta salute that. You know, we gotta see it for what it really is, y'all. Not necessarily something to trip about, man. But Shannon Sharpe, if you are leaving, they say your last episode is gonna be right after the finals. We do owe you a thank you for making Undisputed watchable. I'm not gonna lie to you. Undisputed, there is nobody else on the face of the earth that is gonna outdo that thick-tongued, mule-mouth-looking dude that y'all say. Y'all say Shannon Sharpe look like the Denver Broncos mascot. I get all of that. However, there ain't nobody, Skip, that you gonna get to be on the show that's gonna bring the entertainment like I was bringing it. And that's a phys act. Say what you want about Shannon Sharpe, but he was one of the best at what he did. And the way he dressed, God knew to give him that last name. The man was all the way on point. So say what you want about Shannon, but that transformer-built nigga is going on to bigger and better things. I'm a fan of the Shay Sharpe Club Shay Shay show. I'm going to keep watching it. I like the interviews, especially the one with Damon Dash. I appreciate what you're doing, so continue with your success for that. Skip Bayless, my advice to you is you're going to have to go to a black barbershop for like 3 years strong. You feel me? Like a real black barbershop. Not the one Stephen A. Smith go to that puts your lining back in LeBron James zone. I'm talking about a real black barbershop, one that they shooting dice and playing dominoes in that motherfucker every day. Skip, you need to go up in there and get you some soul and some skill and some entertainment value. Because all that statistical stuff is cool. We love the numbers and all that, but that shit boring. And that's why nobody be tuning in when it's your time to get on the motherfucking segment. Every time we get on YouTube, once Shannon finished talking, we click on to the next video. So Skip, you're going to have to find a way to captivate your audience because you losing to Michael Jackson of the Jackson 5 on your squad, brother. We thought you couldn't do no worse than when you broke up with Stephen A. Smith. You broke up with Stephen A. Smith, who we all know was carrying the show. Even when we ain't like that motherfucker Stephen A. Smith, we knew Stephen A. Smith was carrying the show. We knew it. You know what I'm saying? Because Kyrie, there's just something about it. That's just how that's how Stephen A. had you. It's very captivating. Even now, he calmed down now, but we still gonna catch a little clip of ESPN, the first take or something like that. And it's like, long as it ain't no racial issues, Stephen A. Smith be spot on. When it come to that sports, when he call it out a player on strictly sports, show me one time where Stephen A. Smith was wrong. And he was captivating. And Skip, you lost him. You lost him. But we was like, man, if you gonna, you know what I'm saying, if you gonna kick Bobby Brown up out the group, you might as well have a Johnny Gill in the bush. That is a heck of a replacement. If you're gonna drop a dope cat like Bobby Brown, you better come with some heat. And that new addition came with Johnny Gill, Skip Bayless. Shannon Sharpe was the swole version of Johnny Gill. He was the swole up version of Johnny Gill for your show. He came in there and did his thing, and you Ralph Tresvant it again and fucked it up because you thought it was about you. and you messed it up again, and now you're losing him, and we all know what happened when Johnny Gill left New Edition. Can you stand the rain? You can't skip, cause Shannon Sharpe done dipped on your ass. And he up out of there, and wherever he rolled, so would y'all fans. That's real talk, Skip. And I ain't even got nothing against Skip Bayless, man. At this point, he trolled LeBron James so much that I think the world knows Skip is just doing shit for clickbait. So I have nothing against Skip Bayless, but you lost one. What that Jay-Z song was? Lose something to win something. You lost one. It's all right, Skip, though. It'll be all right. Fox, I ain't even got to worry about y'all. Y'all gonna still be a billionaire, trillionaire company. Y'all still gonna roll anyway, but Undisputed, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. All right, I'm joking, y'all. It's all good. Anyway, man, Tony back, where it's always real, but it's always love. Peace.